Without sort of going into huge amounts of detail on the game against Bolton and the goalless draw, I'm just kind of interested in a general view on how things are going at the moment, because I think sometimes results can say one thing and performances can say something else. How is everybody feeling about that performance level in the squad at the minute?
Yeah, everyone's feeling all right, to be fair. Um, I think it was a good performance on Saturday against a really good side. You know, they're fourth in the table. We played really well. We pressed high and we made it really difficult for them. And it felt like a good performance. And also the game against Fleetwood, I thought we were the better team. We should have come away with more than what we got, at least a draw. And I think, we've got a young squad, a young team, and I think we're doing really well. I think to be competing at this level with a young team with loads of fresh legs and and then some experience, I think we're playing really really well.
How much are goals at a premium, particularly given where you find yourselves in the table, the tightness of these games, 0-0s, 1-0 either way?
Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult to get goals. Sometimes it just doesn't fall for you, and and then we might have a few games where we're scoring loads. I just think we just got to keep doing what we're doing, and the goals will come.
How do you see your role in the team? Is it to kind of provide that creativity and try and provide that ammunition?
Yeah, of course. I'm an attacking midfielder, so that is my job, to be creating goals and scoring goals myself. So it's definitely something that I'm critical with myself about, and I want to be coming away from games with goals and assists. But I know it will come. The team are playing well. I feel like I'm playing well, and we just got to keep going, keep working hard.
Is it sometimes as fine as one moment of brilliance or one big mistake can decide a game?
Yeah, it can do. But I don't think we've had any big mistakes, to be honest. I think we've just been a bit unlucky. But yeah, that's football. You can have games where one moment of brilliance can decide a game, or a big mistake. But I don't think we've had any big mistakes.
I guess the other way, when you're attacking and you're trying to make something happen, you can make something happen from your own creativity. Can you also force something to happen? If you keep doing the right thing, then the opposition will make a mistake.
Yeah, of course. You just, like I said, just keep doing what you're doing, and it will fall for us. There's nothing more you can do. Just keep working hard, keep believing in the team and in the lads and yourself, and there's no point panicking or anything like that, but you just got to be persistent and keep going.
How significant do you think games like this one against Cambridge, against teams who are down there in the relegation fight with you, are going to be? Are these bigger just by virtue of the fact that you're in the fight with them?
Yeah, it's massive. I think there's that saying, it's like a 6-pointer. It's a massive game tomorrow. It's a must-win, and everyone's going there knowing how important it is. Definitely myself, that we need to win and we need to come away with the 3 points.
As far as away results are concerned, clearly there's not been an away win since October, so that's something that you'll be keen to change. Is it very different playing away from the Mazuma to playing here? The results seem to suggest that.
Yeah, I can only really comment on my experience, and to be honest, we've had Ipswich away, Derby away, and Sheff Wednesday away, and Fleetwood away. So that's 3. Derby away is obviously really tough. Ipswich away is really tough, and Sheffield Wednesday away is really tough. And then with Fleetwood, I thought we should have won, at least a draw. But it is different. But we've just got to play how we play here and at home.
Do you think Fleetwood away is perhaps more representative of away games generally, rather than going to those massive clubs?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
As far as mentality is concerned, when you've got a good home record, when the bulk of your points have come at home, do you think about away games differently? I mean, it's still a rectangle of grass and there's still 22 players on the pitch, but...
Personally, I don't. I can't speak for other people. I don't think they do. It's just, it is a game of football that we need to win. There's obviously, they might, other teams, the home team might have more of the ball, and the fans might be a little bit different, a bit, not as nice as, or whatever. But to be honest, for me, it's just, we have to win that game. whether it's home or away.
And I suppose going to one of your rivals in this relegation battle, there might be fewer in number, but that sort of hostile nature of the atmosphere might be all the more because they need the 3 points as much as you do.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be exciting. There's a lot of pressure on it, but I enjoy those games, and I think the lads do as well. It's not nice playing when you're fighting relegation, and every game is really important. But they are, how can I say it? They are fun in a way that you're playing for something every week, and you feel the pressure, and pressure brings out the best in people, I think. If you enjoy that, so no, I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Do you think it's natural if you're in the middle of the table? Not that you've got nothing to play for, but you're not going to go up and you're not going to go down. That maybe a couple of percentage points drop off.
Probably, I don't know. I think each person is different. Some players enjoy it. Some players like having, no pressure where they're not going to get relegated or they're not going to go up, and some players thrive off pressure. So, I don't know. I enjoy pressure. I think it's important.
And I know when you came back to English football, you said that sort of intensity of the games and what's at stake every week was something that you'd missed. How have you found it, sort of mentally and physically?
Good, really good. I obviously want to win more. We all want to win more games, and I think we've been unlucky. But no, I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying English football. I'm enjoying it here at Morecambe. The lads are great. The staff are great. Like I said, it'd be nice to just get the win tomorrow, and then it makes it a bit more sweeter.
And I know you've been able to make an impact personally on some of the games and make contributions. Do you demand high standards of yourself? Is the first thing you look at your own performance?
Yeah, definitely. It's an individual sport in a team sport, if you get what I mean. And it's a team sport, but first you have to look at yourself and what you're bringing to the team and how you're playing. And after every game, I definitely look at myself straight away and think, how have I done today?